Hi, everybody. I don't know. I might not gonna keep my face on. I don't think. It's just I'm still figuring this whole setup up. But what I will say is that I am happy to be here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live plan with me. Today I'll be planning out the week of the frickin' 16th through something in August 2021. And I will be setting that up and talking a little bit about adding another planner to my rotation because I'm going to be doing that soon, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, hi everybody. It's good to see you all. I'm excited. We got Seattle and North Carolina. We got Northern Illinois, Washington State, Wisconsin, North Alabama, Chattanooga. I know there's a couple of you from Brooklyn there. I see all my people. I love the Cindy bubble too, Rebecca, but I just need to rearrange all the things and I still don't know. I had to move my desk. It's a whole situation, but we have all the things up on the wall now. I'll be setting my Kanban board up this week and I'll make a video of that, I promise. You'll be able to see. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to get my week set up. It's going to be an interesting week. It is the first week of school for my kids here in Denver, and we are very excited because we got a really great feeling when we went to talk to the counselor and get everything situated. So yeah, I'm using the Zig Writer still. I'm really enjoying this pen. This is still the same one. I have not gotten another one yet. Did I see that Plant-Based Bride's new video about why you're quitting your bullet journal? I did watch that. I'm actually thinking about making a video kind of like in response or whatever, because I think she's absolutely right about a lot of things. I just wanted to delve deeper into a couple of them, but yeah. Plant-Based Bride Heather is what they were referring to. Anyway, so I'm just doing the same layout. I really like this layout. It's simple enough where I don't feel overwhelmed, but it's like open enough where I can get all my shit done, especially this week. There's a lot of like appointments and like things I have to drive the kids to. Mom's chauffeur is going to be out in full force this week. And I'm not used to that. Like, COVID kind of destroyed the mom chauffeur for me for a while, but now we're there, and I don't mind, but it's a little different than what we've been dealing with in the past year or so. Just writing down. This is my rolling weekly situation, which Jesse has told me he hates it when I use situation all the time. And what I've said to him is that just says task instead of tasks, but whatever. Who cares? It's my situation, so I can say it whenever I want to. Hi, everybody. Ooh, Amy, it's almost your 27th wedding anniversary is Friday. Fuck yeah, Amy. Congratulations. Jeanette asks, will your kids be in band or choir at the new school? Kat is going to be in choir. RJ has decided to take a break from band. I think because he didn't get to do the marching band experience last year and it kind of like dampened his enthusiasm for it. So he's more, but the school has a really like great slate of electives. So I think he's more interested in that this year than in doing band, but he may go back to it. We don't know. But Kat will be doing choir. Hopefully that's was put on Kat's list for, electives and such. You love it when I say situation. Hell, yeah. Ellis Island, good luck with your move. Pammy, I'm glad you're here. Ooh, and your anniversary too, Rebecca? Good times. What classes will Kat and RJ be taking? So we don't know for sure yet because their schedules are coming out a little bit later than the other schedules because they are the schedules were coming out on Friday, but Kat and RJ's schedule is in part dependent on who drops what class because a lot of the electives don't have space, but a lot of students have more classes than they need and might want to drop. So we're basically waiting until tomorrow or Wednesday, Tuesday, sometime this week for the kids to get their schedules. But Kat is going to probably take physics. Among other things, Kat really wants to take a culinary arts class that also has cake and pastry baking. RJ RJ wants to take forensic science. He also has to take PE. I'm pretty sure Kat is done with PE. You start saying situation 2. And you... I've never seen Jersey Shore either, Alex. So that if that gives you any like thought on the subject. Okay, so I did not touch my blood pressure tracker this week, but I have been making my meals. So we'll go with that. Okay, I'm going to try it again though this week. What I need to do is move my blood pressure cuff to somewhere. Right now it's in a closet. I need to put it somewhere where I access it more often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other thing, whoops. How did I? Oh, I see what I did. Whoops. Anyway, the, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Donna, I love these dot pens. They're pricey, but I love them. I wish my high school had those classes too, dude. Like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Whew. So, yeah, so we have a lot of that this week. A lot of like driving around. Both kids have doctor's appointments this week. So there's a lot. So yeah, but I need to also update my calendar. I think we're gonna start. We wound up making dinner like I've been doing real good. I just haven't put it in here yet. So you, and you have all been dinners made, and Loki has gotten his meds all of those days as well. The one thing we haven't really started doing with Loki is putting him on his fluids again. However, we're probably going to either start that tonight or tomorrow night. Now that the final, I went on a coffee date today, which was good times. And I talked to Amy on Thursday, my sister, so I can put that one in here as well. Fucking, where is it? Oh, it's this blue. Anyway, so oh wait, no, the coffee date was today. What the fuck am I talking about? Whatever. Close enough. So I have to fill my steps in too, but I'll do that later. Ooh, hi, Abby. It's been a while since I've seen you. Did I get the dot pens on Amazon, Terry? I got some of them on Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got some of them from Jet Pens, ? Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca. That's a bummer. Loki is like living his best kitty life right now. He might be in kidney failure. He might be a little bit skinny, but he is a happy man. And we are all happy that he is so happy. He is a happy. Jeanette, that is a great question. How has it been having an office that is separate from the rest of the house? I'm sure it's been a weird yet welcome tradition. Yes. One of the weird things is that the cats come down here once in a while, but they don't come down here very often, and I'm used to them wandering around me when I'm working. However, my kids will come down here and sit on the pink couch and just chat with each other because they want to be near me or they want a change of pace. Or also it's cooler down here. Like, not just cooler because I'm so cool, but cooler as in, like, it is the chilliest part of the house. So when it's hot, because the upstairs, even with the air conditioning, doesn't get that cool, they'll come down here just to, like, you know, be in like a less hot vicinity. Oh, and now somebody's coming. Let's see who it is. I see shoes. Looks like it's Jesse.
It's me.
It's me, Mario.
I was going to go with more of a, here's Jesse.
But yeah, no, and also hearing everybody walk around up top is very strange.
Does it get picked up on camera?
I have no idea. If you guys let me know if you can hear people walking around, because it's definitely been showing up. So if you can hear the sounds of people walking around, just let me know, because I'm curious. I told them all you don't care for the word situation, and I got a lot of backup on how much awesome our situation is. He's ignoring me.
It's not like I...
Heather just said we have a Jesse situation.
It's not so much the word in and of itself, but just when, like, anybody who's seen the episode of South Park with the aliens that are called Marklar, and, like, every person, place, or thing is Marklar, I feel like sometimes Cindy and I will be having a conversation that turns into a situation.
He's like, what are you talking about? Use a noun.
Use a different noun.
So if you ever wonder if I put on an internet persona, no, I don't. This is how I am.
Do you have that tape I used yesterday? I'm gonna go finish working with my caulk in the shower.
He's gonna go caulk the shower. So they're saying they can't hear the people walking around upstairs. That's good to know because I've been hearing it quite a bit as I started this stream. So that's helpful to know. I've not recorded, made a video that's not like vlogging and I even haven't edited that vlog yet. Like I haven't started recording videos down here yet. That is probably going to start this week though. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I think I may be able to use my regular camera on live streams from after this week. I got a capture card on the way. We'll see if I can make that work, if I can be technologically advanced. That is usually a mixed bag. I just asked my cat if he wanted dinner. Now he's screaming at me. Yeah. Both of the cats know when it's time. Okay, so how am I going to draw a storm potential? I think I'll do the cloud with the little lightning. This is allegedly going to storm on Thursday. Both cats know to come when I call for gravy in the evening. They'll both eat their dinner, but I give them a gravy treat in the evening. It's one of those little tiki sticks Go-Gurt situations, except it's gravy for cats. Because it's the easiest way to sneak Loki's blood pressure meds into him. And Lucy has just come to expect that if Loki gets a gravy treat, Lucy also gets a gravy treat. The key is to make sure that they get the right bowls, because I don't want Lulu having Loki's blood pressure medicine and passing out because he took blood pressure meds when his blood pressure's fine. So there is that. I know what it feels like to overly blood pressure med, because when we were trying to figure my blood pressure meds out, there were some times where I came very close to passing out because of the way my blood pressure meds were. You're not the first to suggest that, Ashton. When I was working at... So Ashton said that I should get a shirt that says Jesse's Girl. When I was working at Trader Joe's, whenever Jesse's Girl would come on over the intercom, one of my friends would find me in the store and start singing it at me because I was Jesse's Girl. All right, so Monday, what do we got going on? So the kids have to go to the school on Monday because it's their makeup check-in day where they have to go get their school ID and they have to get their devices. I'm pretty sure Kat is for sure going to get a computer because Kat has a laptop, but it's a gaming laptop and it's pretty heavy and Kat doesn't want to have to carry it around school. If the school laptop is a little lighter, that's what Kat wants to go with. RJ also has a laptop, but he's not sure if he wants to get a device or not. So we'll find out how that goes. But they have to go do all that tomorrow. And then I've got a lot of other things to do that day too. It's more than just sun and a weather living outside of California, right? Yeah, so have I seen Z Dog's Jesse's Pen? No. But I should check that out. Anyway, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 things on my list so far for tomorrow. I think I was going to take Kat to go get breakfast with me and go grocery shopping, but I think we're going to have to do that a different day because I forgot about the school check-in when I talked about doing that, which is at 9 a.m. And then I have to update my patron calendar. If you're a patron, tomorrow's post will have a time change for the live this week, for the regular patron live, because of RJ's doctor's appointment. So there is that. But I do need to go to the grocery store tomorrow. And I'm doing some filming tomorrow. And I need to move money tomorrow. And I'm going to do hard-boiled eggs tomorrow, I think. Because I want some. That's sort of my list for tomorrow. Yeah, see, where Lemur, we had to mix the cats' food because we couldn't keep them out of each other's food. So Loki and Lucy both have a half kidney diet, half regular diet. Because Loki, needs the renal food and Lulu needs the protein. But feeding them separate, like giving them the separate treats works out okay. But trying to give them separate food has been a fucking nightmare. And so this is our compromise. Oh, you finished your diamond art, good times. All right, Tuesday. So Tuesday is going to be another one of those days. So I need to make sure I get these written in the right order. Okay, so RJ has to be at school for his sophomore orientation. They're doing the sophomore orientation this year because the sophomores didn't get a freshman orientation this year, which works out real great for RJ. Because that means he gets to get like a tour around the school since he hasn't been there yet, except for to talk to the counselor. And then Kat has a doctor's appointment and then I need to do some more filming. Patreon Live, which is getting moved from 4 p.m. Mountain Time to 2 p.m. You'll see it tomorrow on the list if you're a patron. And then I also have to do the comments for my video that goes up on Tuesday. And then RJ also has a doctor's appointment right after school. Like basically directly from school, we're going to the doctor so that he can get his... RJ just needs a physical, but Kat needs to go in for some other stuff. Both in high school, both same school. Is their school large, D? It is. It's about twice as big as the school they were at before. Yeah, the biggest thing that we run into, Jane, with our cats is that Lulu is still growing, although he's pretty chunky now. Like, he's chunkier, I think, than Loki was before he's lost weight. But, yeah, he needs protein in his food because he's only 2. All right, and then Wednesday is the first actual day of school. So I'm going to actually letter that, I think. First, technically, it's RJ's second day, but that was... orientation doesn't count as a day. First... day... of school. And Kat will get a tour when they get there. I think it might storm here soon too, D. It's looking like it might, potentially. The plant-based bride video people were talking about, Donna, is about people, it's like why you're going to quit your bullet journal or something like that. It just came out, literally a few days ago. All right, and then we have, what do we have? I have a bill I have to pay that day. I have 2 phone calls, and I have 2 videos to film. And then, do I want to add color? I think I want to add color to this. A little bit of color. We'll just do some stripes. Subtle. Subtlety, thy name is Cindy. Not something my parents would ever have said. Or my husband. Or my children. Or any of them. Are we going back to homeschool? As far as I know, they're in person for now. So I don't know what it was like here like last year, but it's in person with masks, I'm pretty sure. Thursday, I only have 1 thing on my list so far, 2 things on my list so far, which is good because these other days are already pretty fucking stacked. And then Friday, just a couple of things. Basically, these first 3 days are like boom, and then the rest of the weekend is like brrr. So Friday, we've got just a couple things. I want to get some podcast episodes outlined because I am about ready to start recording some new podcast episodes. Hell yeah. And then Saturday is wash my sheets, and I want to get my little reading nook unpacked. If I can manage to look at, I was telling my patrons earlier today, oh my God, just the look at cardboard boxes is making me rage right now. But we're getting so close. The problem was we couldn't unpack some of this shit until we had furniture, and that furniture got delivered on Friday, so now we're actually able to start unpacking some shit. And then Sunday we have the live and the hangout, as per usual. So this is a fun thing, okay? So you guys are talking about the plant-based bride video about quitting your bullet journal, why people quit their bullet journals, right? Well, for me, one of the things that's really is hard for me with my bullet journal is that if I try to get too aesthetic, like I can be aesthetic on the monthlies, but if I try to get too aesthetic on the weeklies, I tend to get really frustrated. But the irony is that I really miss doing like decorative planning in a pre-printed planner. For some reason, doing the decorative kinds of shit in my bullet journal frustrates the shit out of me. But in a pre-printed planner, it doesn't bother me. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. But that's why I've been leaning towards adding a pre-printed planner in, purely because I want to like put stickers down. And like before I do my bullet journal, I think about my week and I write shit down. So if I'm doing that, I can do it while I'm putting stickers down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna write my meals in here for a second for this week. Chicken pesto mozzarella. I'm trying to go for some of our family like favorite comfort foods. And this chicken pesto mozzarella pasta situation is something that goes in the crock pot, and both of my kids really like it. And then we also have the cream cheese chicken taquitos, which both of my kids, especially Kat, really love. And these are both crock pot meals, which will make things easier. So if we do them early in the week, when everything's a little all over the place, giving the kids comfort food that they love, that's easy for me to make, high on my list. And then I'm going to do this chicken scampi with rice that I've made before, and I really like it. This one is definitely not a simple one. This will be one I make on a different night, but it's yummy. And then Jesse wants to do like a flank steak of some sort this week. We have some chimichurri sauce that we need to use up, so we'll do that with veggies. And then I want to do a lasagna, both because lasagna is a favorite of everybody in the family, and the kids love bringing it to school as leftovers. And they're not, Kat's pretty sure they want to bring food. Lunch, I guess, is free this year for everybody because of the pandemic. I don't know if RJ's going to just do that because he'll be lazy, but I know Kat would prefer to just bring their own food so that they have something they know that they're going to use. And I have an out on here because I know that we'll probably do at least one night out. You did this week's upside down, Debbie? Also, I got an Instant Pot because my old Instant Pot had died, and so I knew I was going to buy a new one. But you guys suggested to me that Instant Pots are a good idea when it comes to cooking at altitude, because pressure cooking doesn't really get fucked with at altitude. And so I got one, and I've used it a couple times now, and I've been very happy with it. I can't stop yawning, though. Ooh, nice, Debbie. I hope you have fun. All right, so I need to move a few things over. I need to get plane tickets. I did the podcast planning, though. I could check that off. That's actually all done, except for what I have to do this week. So, hell yeah. But the pest control and the housekeeper thing I need to figure out still. So those are getting moved over. And then also the HVAC appointment needs to get made this week. So, what did I say? Plane tickets, HVAC, maintenance, and then pest control. There's a neighbor we haven't met yet that I need to talk to who apparently had pest control services that they were really happy with, according to another neighbor, but they don't know the name. And we need to get a house cleaner because I've been doing a little bit of work around here, and so is Jesse and the kids, but I physically had a bad night last night, and I just need to be very careful. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. I also have major food trouble sometimes, so I also can, relate. It's a good idea, Debbie. Yeah, no, we are, dude, I don't even know. Okay, so I had a few more items I wrote down. I need to make our list for the doctor's appointment for Kat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 things I want to add to this to-do list for right now. So we need to get our list. We have it started, but we need to wrap it up of things to talk to the doctor about when we see them on Tuesday. I need to wrap up my new website. I put so much work in this week. I have not put in that much work. Get all the filming done that I need to get done. Plan podcast episodes. And then I need to get some fuckery flowers finished. Now that I'm all set up for it. And then I need to go to IKEA to get some more hangers. Amazing that there's an IKEA close enough where I can just go for hangers. And what was the other thing I need to get done this week? Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I can't remember. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, no, that's one thing we made sure to put into our budget. We tightened up some things elsewhere to afford someone to come in once or twice a month to clean the house because Jesse is so swamped with work. I physically cannot, I could barely keep up with our tiny house, and this is a much bigger house. And while Kat has some mobility issues, so they can only do so much, and RJ is willing to do the things I ask him to do, but A, you gotta like really monitor him, and B, I don't want to make him responsible for cleaning the whole house because Kat and I can't do it and Jesse can't do it. Like, that's not fair, right? I'll have him, both of them do cleaning that they can do, but like to get someone to do the deep cleaning is important. Hi, sweetheart. You can come down if you want to.
Jesse down here?
No.
Okay.
What am I, chopped liver? Yes.
No, I needed him to help me fix my controller.
Okay, well, yeah, Jesse's not down here.
Okay.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Come on, be safe. Home by 10.
Home by 10. But yeah, like I'm aware being able to afford a house cleaner is a privilege, and we're going to have to like make some sacrifices in other areas to be able to do it. But honestly, my sister and I were talking about this yesterday, or whatever day I was on the phone with her. She was telling me when she was in the same stage of kidney failure that I'm in, she wishes she had hired someone to do it because she tried too hard to keep her house clean, and it just made her limited energy so much more limited. Yawning might have something to do with the thin air. That's also entirely possible. You're eligible for a third shot, Donna. My sister got a third shot because she's immunocompromised because of her transplant. And it was the first time that she showed antibodies. Like, she was part of the Johns Hopkins study. That was what informed this decision about being able to get a third shot of the vaccine. And when she got her third shot, that was the first time it showed that the vaccine had done anything for her because of all the immunosuppressants she's on. So if you can get it, I say get it. If I was chopped liver, the cat would adore me. Yes. I miss the kitten cams too, Donna. The problem right now is that the cats aren't down here. So until I can figure out a way to either have a camera going basically on the couch in the living room or get the cats to come down here and hang out, I don't know when the kitten cam's going to happen. Or I could just take some footage and just loop it. That could be too. Yeah. Anyway, so let me grab the 2 planners I'm thinking about utilizing because I'm done with this for right now. I'm not drawing on it because I don't want to. So I just brought a big stack of 3 over, all right? Now, the ones I'm thinking about, this big one on the bottom is the HB90 planner, and this is the one I'm going to bust into tomorrow so I can start getting my Kanban board set up, which I will film. But that's work specific. I'm looking for something I can like sticker up and have some fucking fun in. And so the ones I'm thinking about is either this mom agenda, because I really love this layout, the vertical layout with the lines and the spots for the family members and dinner. And I love this layout, but I don't know. This might be more than what I want. I'm not really sure. The other one is this Flourish planner, which I did do a video. I did videos on both of these, as a matter of fact. This one has a better coil, and it's pretty. And I believe it's undated, so I could start it at the beginning. And it's horizontal, but you guys know I love horizontal planners. However, these horizontal sections are pretty short, so I don't know if it'll work. I think the mom agenda might work better with a lot of my Chrissy Ann design stickers that I'd want to use up, but I think I'm more attracted to this one. So I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be this one or the mom agenda. I'm pretty sure. I could also just sticker the HB90 planner, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just leave that thing alone and just use it for its intended purpose. But I love this planner. I love this one so much. This is a pricey planner, but I fucking love it. I could give the cats treat in my office. I'll tell you, I'm going to move over. I'm going to swap to my face now because I think I'm done with my planner. Whoops. There we go. I'm looking at it here. The lights are all weird because I have to use the lights on the planner because of the overhead lights. So I'm sorry if I look a little weird right now. But TPC Nation Hybrid Planner. I'll write that down, Kara. You know me. Even if I don't like it, I might want to. Even if I'm not going to use it, I might want to. I'll take any. The planner release season is coming up soon. So any planners that you guys want me to look at, especially ones I haven't looked at before, please let me know. TPC Nation hybrid planner. I definitely will be looking at the new Moxie Life. I'm not in the groups. I've just heard through the grapevine that there's going to be changes and I'm curious about them. So we'll definitely be looking at those. Who knows what the Inkwell Press is going to do. It's always a joy and a pleasure to review an Inkwell Press planner and then get yelled at by people who are the creators of that planner in the comments, but we won't worry about that. A caregiver planner, do a video on it. It's a good idea if I can find one. I have a friend who is working on notebooks that are meant for like planning and notes for different chronic and like cancers and illnesses and chronic conditions, and they're like going to be geared towards different ones. When I have more info on that, I'll be sure to let you know because I think that's really interesting. Sarah Scribbles planner. Yeah, I'm going to find all sorts of ways to lure them to my office. I do need to get a tree or something down here. Although they do love jumping on all of my desks. Thank you, Barbara. I think it's the pink and glowies from all of the lights shining on me right now. Flourish planner. Yeah. So this one is made by somebody who I go to do a lot of her classes. She's a surface pattern designer. It's meant for like designers, the Flourish planner, and it's not inexpensive, but it's like right in my wheelhouse. Oh, hi, Aaron. Thank you for the super chat. You saw the other day I had a cover on my Bear and Fig. Where did I get it? I got it from Bear and Fig. I don't know if they're making them right now, but the leather cover came from Bear and Fig. Look at a new passion planner. Okay, I've looked at passion planner before. I've used a passion planner before, but I will take a look. That will probably be my next bullet journal because even though I love this Scribbles That Matter, I also loved that passion planner notebook, and it was good. I knew that whichever one I used for this bullet journal, like spoiler alert, when the new bullet journal starts, it's going to be the passion notebook because I have it and I really want to use it. I will be doing an office tour, Donna, very soon. I'll probably come out in September to show where it's at right now, like version 1.0. It's basically like okay, although I will say that all of my pens, like the organization is it's like a very thin veneer of organization, but it's a start. So I will be doing a tour as like this first version before I fuck with it. Sarah Scribbles. Yeah, okay, I got that on my list. The recollections. Oh, and I still have to mail the home planner to the winner of that giveaway. I have to email her. That's something I should write down to do tomorrow. Email giveaway winner, because that was the one giveaway that got stuck in the process of my move. So I need to get that mailed to her because I found it when I got, like, I was putting them out and I was like, oh shit, I saw it. So gotta get that mailed off. Budget Mom, the new one, Monica. Okay. I heard she's made a bunch of changes to it. But from last year when I got Budget Mom planner, Black creators if you can't. Yeah, absolutely. I've reviewed the Gooseby twins. I've reviewed, who else have I reviewed? I really kind of want to order Notique. I know they had a big sale or a big thing going, a big release this weekend. I want to order Notique when I can get the inserts. But I really wanted to get the cover that would fit this HB90 planner, but I couldn't get the inserts for that one. And it's really pricey, so I don't know. The Stationary Angels plan. The Blue Sky and the Home Edit collab. Is that the one that's in Target? Because I think I saw that one. Is Golden Coil still around? I'm pretty sure. What are my favorite places to order stickers and such from? It's pretty much Chrissy Ann Designs, but I haven't ordered stickers in fucking hella days because I haven't been using them. So I'm not really the best person to ask. Are you guys ever told, oh, you're so organized and you know you're using a planner to just hang? Yes. I'll check out Golden Coil, though. I don't think I've ordered from them before. I think I started to, and then I didn't. Yeah. So I've got a good list here going, because, like, I'm starting to think about like stuff I want to do towards the end of the year, and I'm planning to. I was gonna try Amplify Planner. I did do the Amplify Planner, Heather. Did they change it? I'm not gonna review a new planner if it's basically the same one I've already reviewed, because that seems kind of silly. So a lot of the pages were printed out of order. Golden coil analysis paralysis. That's kind of how I felt when it's why I still haven't done a review of the Agendio, because I can't get through the ordering process. It stresses me out too much. Jane's Agenda Planner. Purple Trail. I've reviewed Purple Trail before. They're actually really nice. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing Plan As You Go this year, but I don't think I'm gonna have time in the months leading up to December. And so I think I'll do Vlogmas, and then I'll do a Plan As You Go after the first of the year, either in January or February, because at that point I'll probably have figured out my planner system to go with my Bujo. So thanks for letting me know, Rebecca. Oh my God, Monica, that's funny. You love Jane's Agenda? Have we gotten to check out the local UU churches? No, we've looked at their like online services. If they go back to in person in September, which is what I hear they might do, then I'll probably go to that. But I did sign up for their newsletter though. So I have not quite gotten the feel for it yet, but I've like poked around their website and everything else. Thanks for the heads up, Cynthia. Ooh, thank you for the super chat, Christine. Harriet Wright Designs Planners. So Jessica, I don't know yet. It's either going to be the Flourish Planner or the Mom Agenda, and I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's mostly because I want to put some stickers down. So there's that. She's in her Apron Planner releases. I did see that. And I'm kind of curious about that. I've watched a few of her videos. She's a little intense for me, but it doesn't matter if it's horizontal or not, Ashton. I'll review anything. Agenda 50. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby, so I haven't. Harriet Wright has kick-ass stickers. Cool. Yeah, so this is good. This is a good jumping off spot. And that's also a great thing to say when I end this stream. If you're either on the replay or if you're here live and you are around right as I end it, if you have any other suggestions for planners I should look at, be sure to leave them and I will come back and check and add some more to my list. I think I'm going to get going though. We'll have some... If I do decide to go with one of these planners, maybe what I'll do is next week or the week after, I might do a sticker with me instead of a plan with me. Maybe one in the Flourish and one in the Mom Agenda to decide which one I like. I don't know. Maybe. If you're interested in that, let me know that in the comments too. Anyway, I'm going to get going so I can go hug my kids because they've both been really sweet to me today. And I just want to go give them big kisses and then also get a snack. Oh, you're welcome, Rachel. Lori, it's a Unitarian Universalist churches. They're like hippie church. I mean, there's a lot. But yeah, it's Unitarian Universalist. Anyway, I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful